This computer.
There it is.
There it
There
is.
There
you
she
go.
All
is.
right, good. Okay, desktop. Let's minimize that. Think you guys small, move it down here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Anybody want to go first?
Jim's made me curious. Let's see what Michigan's up to.
Oh,
Okay.
So long as it's not snow photos.
all right, let's go to Jim Bowman then.
Well,
Well,
that's not Michigan.
nope,
No.
page.
That's Antelope Valley.
Yeah.
You want to go 3 down.
Oh,
Oh, really? What?
No, that's Michigan when I got here.
oh,
My
okay.
goodness.
Is
You're
that the
kidding.
Badger?
No, that's just one of the chemical boats that come into Oxy Chemical.
That's right, because the Badger just started moving a couple days
Yeah,
ago.
they don't travel in the
That-
winter, no way.
yeah, that's right.
Jim,
Wow.
this isn't right now. It,
No. It was when I came in March.
okay, got it.
You just had to show us that, didn't you?
All right. Well, we'll get to that one. Let's start with
Yeah,
something a little more appealing,
there we
at
go. Yeah.
least weather-wise.
Beautiful.
So you Very guys nice. know where this
Oh yeah.
is, but
Yeah,
I just enjoy the multi-layered, multi colors involved in this, and it's Fabulous. uh,
Nice.
it's very appealing to me.
One of these days, I hope to go there.
same here.
Oh yeah. Well, I think the two photographic ones that still do tours that you can take tripods is Cardiac and Canyon X. It's the same company that does them. Cardiac I haven't been to because at the time you had to rappel down a sand dune on a rope and then
Oh,
climb
Is
back up
that right?
later. Now they have a way of getting down there and back. It's a lot easier. So, but it's supposed to be really beautiful. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I went in there just on the ground floor and bought a ticket out at the window, down the street, and everything was fine.
Great. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. But yeah, when you go, it can be packed or semi-empty.
Yeah, fortunately, it was at the time that I went, it was kind of medium. It wasn't real bad, so there
Yeah,
wasn't people getting in your shot all the time. So
right, right.
So is this looking up, Jim? Is this
yeah, this
looking
is looking up.
looking up? Okay.
Yeah.
Love it. The light goes up to that little spot.
Yeah, it actually
Yeah,
comes down from there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's where the light's coming from. Yeah.
Yeah. And then at the bottom, it gets kind of purpley.
yeah, that's amazing. The color difference.
Yeah, and the hues are really astounding. Nice one.
Very nice.
We want to go back. I'm going through there on my way up to Utah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
around the first, but we gotta hightail it because we gotta get in before the guy leaves for his vacation to get all our RV stuff checked and done. So,
Okay.
all right, let's move on here. Wow.
Yeah, so this guy's taken off, and this is right out in front of my front porch
Oh, geez.
or back porch.
Yeah.
So it looks lost a little bit of color in the transfer, but a little bit more. I sent this, at least I thought I was sending, with a little more orangish kind of glow from the sun.
Wow.
I was just about sunset,
Yeah.
when this guy was taking off.
Nice
What,
grab.
what what is it? A goose or something?
Oh,
What?
no,
Like a
it's a swan.
swan.
No, no, it's a
Swan?
swan.
It's a swan.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out here. There's at any time, there's quite a few of them in our lake and up and down the coast.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
So you
back
don't
to
need.
Oh yeah.
So Jim,
I'm
about
glad
what's
that.
the temperature here? What are you?
Oh, it's about 30. I mean, it was not that cold. I mean, it was like
Uh-huh.
32, 30, 31, you know. It was still ice on there, but it was breaking up.
Okay.
Mm.
Today it's 59 degrees, so we're
Oh,
doing good.
Yeah, that's
Spring. Spring is coming on.
good.
Spring. You mean summer?
No.
You're going backwards in time.
Well, spring here is like 60 degrees
Uh-huh.
this most of the rest of this month.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy looks like he's south
Oh,
of
that's
the border.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy's down in Bisbee.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. So he's just an old timer that was sitting on a bench and I just stopped and asked him if I could take his picture and there it was.
you.
That man has traveled some miles,
yeah.
Jim.
Yeah.
Hasn't he?
Yeah.
Good portrait. Very good.
Yeah.
There's always somebody in that square or multiples. Yeah, it's a nice place to go.
Jim, that's a cell phone shot?
No. Just a regular you know,
Oh, you went
I
vertical.
think that was 18 uh an 18 lens. I mean, you know, it's
Right.
a Nikon 18 to 300 and I just took it at somewhere around 18, maybe
Mhm.
25.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah,
Like that.
Very good. Ooh,
Oh, Monument Valley.
yeah.
Yeah.
but
So yeah, this was earlier this year.
oh, was it? Oh,
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. I like your touch of plant life in the front, the green.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thank
Nice.
you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for bringing
So
that
there
up.
you go.
yeah.
All
Good
right,
work.
I guess we'll go down to Kim and then go back up to the top.
Nice. Wow.
This is from the Botanical Gardens in Tucson. Actually, I took this a couple years ago. Um, this bike that's just been left against one of the buildings for whatever reason. I I removed the name that was on the crossbars.
Hmm.
Didn't want any advertising going on.
Uh,
And then took it into Topaz Studio 2 and put a watercolor effect on it.
He was
I
that
like the blurring in splotches
Yeah.
dabbled along here, Kim.
has a
Thanks.
nice
It's
soft
nice.
ethereal feel to it.
Poetic. Ethereal. Yeah, Sandy.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice. Why don't we just tone this down a little bit? What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. These don't bother me because they're guiding you in.
But just the structure in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two of them.
Two of them. I got
Two
one.
of them, Kim.
Yeah. This was in Desert Meadows when I went out one day just looking for flowers. So the center is not necessarily focused because I was trying to focus more on the beads themselves, the little guy on top,
Hmm.
but didn't do a whole lot. Just adjusted the colors a little bit and took, denoised it and sharpened it up as best I could.
Hmm.
Took it into Topaz AI and sharpened it. But the fact that I got two of them in there, I was kind of happy about.
Yeah. Or you get some more depth. Maybe you could mask them out and kind of darken the background a little bit.
Okay.
See if they pop a little more, and then maybe you can add a little more texture or clarity to them to see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, let's,
Vignette might be nice too, Sandy.
yeah, that's true. Let's try this real quick. I'm just gonna grab a brush, make it easy. That big. Okay. 9-0. Let's see. Right, pick a different color so I can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So first let's just duplicate and invert this one. Kind of do the background, see what happens here.
Wow.
Maybe something like that.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, it gives you a little more separation.
Right.
yeah. Yep. Put it about there. Maybe we can get a little more down. See how contrast works.
Very clear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Now let's go back to the bees. Whoops, this one. And then first I think we ought to just try a little texture. Maybe some clarity. And, I'm gonna just try white and black and see. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
rather than doing, yeah, just something like that. There we
Oh
go.
yeah. That yeah.
Let's kind of see how that looks. Yeah, now that we got
Mhm.
that, maybe we'll go back to the other one and see if maybe we can even get a little darker. Take some whites back in. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Thanks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
Yep.
alrighty. What's
Ah,
this from?
Wow.
This was
Oh.
don't ask me what kind of car it was because I don't know.
That's what I was curious about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the I went to the Pima County Fair
yeah.
and there were several antique cars and I just find hood ornaments very intriguing. So
Oh,
I've really cropped it down just to get the hood ornament and then played with highlights and contrasts as best I could because of the chrome and the way the light was hitting everything.
yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
kind of Art Deco.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. There were some interesting cars there.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah,
Unfortunately, they were all outside, so it was hard to get good pictures with people walking around and with the way the lighting was.
yeah, that's always a challenge. But hood ornaments are really wonderful.
Yeah. Nice, Ken.
A lot of them. I haven't seen this one before though. That's really nice. Very cool.
And then we stayed at Lowe's Ventana up on the Catalina foothills Tuesday night.
Mm.
So I just went out walking around. This is actually taken with my iPhone.
Mhm.
And these are the lights that were hanging by their one restaurant. I just thought they were really, really cool. Plus the
Mhm.
lighting effect on the ground coming from those lights.
Mhm.
So I really
Nice.
haven't done anything other than removing one ground light. I haven't done anything else to this.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Nice feeling.
That's fun.
And then this was back at Desert Meadows.
Hmm.
And the sunflowers there's a bunch of sunflowers growing in the garden area, where people have their own little gardens.
Yeah.
So I all of a sudden I saw the high key effect to the back after I loaded up this photo, and so I just really cropped in on it just to get a bit of the center and of the sunflower down in of course, the lower left, and then get just the color of the yellows. Now on my computer, I thought I had a little whiter the background than what I'm seeing, but it just could be my iPad.
It's pretty white on mine.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
well,
my iPad then.
nice and white.
It's
Yep.
close. It's getting a little darker in here, but yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think it's pretty nice. I would probably do the same thing with texture and clarity on this.
Okay.
Maybe a little contrast and see if it punches it up a little bit.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
really nice composition, Ken.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We can do this real quick. Let's just see what happens here. So let's see. Should find this up. Well, that didn't help. Let's
Just plucked one.
yeah, really. Delete that. Try the background.
That's what I did. I clicked back.
Same thing. Just invert.
Oh, that's
Okay.
wild.
Sandy, you're playing She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not. She loves me, she loves me not.
Well, you know what?
You're plucking the
We'll take this and just add the rest and invert it. Okay, so I'm going to subtract with a brush. And let's just see what we can do here. Okay. Turn off auto mask and just slug the rest in here real quick. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess first what we could do is take the whites up a little bit on the background, and then we can duplicate and invert and move far. So,
There we go.
yeah, so let's try a little contrast first. And yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot
Yeah, it
more.
brings out the detail in the petals more.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Wow, huh?
There you go.
yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's what I do.
Yeah,
Wow.
very much. Yeah, thanks.
Sure.
Good one.
Okay. Thanks for bringing those in.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Kim.
Ooh.
Alan, you're the master of the Milky Way.
Well, I took our camera club out for a Milky Way shoot the other night there, and we didn't get to see it because cloud came in and just kind of washed it all away. So what we've got here is a composite. So the foreground that you see there is the real foreground from last few nights ago. But the Milky Way is what I took down in Green Valley a few weeks ago.
Good job.
Clear dark skies. What more could you ask for?
That's right. Where did you go to get the Milky? Where were you to get the Milky Way portion?
I was at the other end of the parking lot where your camera club is.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, up in the top deck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's
Amazing.
it's
Beautiful.
it's a nice, safe place to go to take a photograph of the Milky Way.
Sure.
You don't have to worry about snakes or stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So how did they lock their gates after a certain time? What did you walk in?
I've got a secret code.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
I
it's a
can't
good place
divulge.
for moonrise too, full moonrise. I've done it there.
But most Milky Way shots, from what I understand, are composite shots in any case. So typically, I mean, it may well be from the same location at the same time, but they would take the foreground first and then the Milky Way later and then merge them together in any.
Ah,
Yeah, you have more control that way.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
this way,
Incredible.
yeah, this way I just thought, well,
Mhm.
it's a nice shot of the Milky Way. It's a nice shot of the foreground. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
nice
that was
big
good.
chunky rocks.
Yeah. These are interesting rocks. They're called the erratic rocks. They're massive. I know they don't look big here, but they're massive rocks that get moved down from wherever during the Ice Age.
Sure.
And where
Sure.
the ice melted, that's where the
This
rocks.
is Green Valley here,
No,
Alan?
No, this is in Calgary.
Oh, okay.
The sky's Green Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, this one looks like about the size of a boxcar.
This is yeah,
Yeah.
this is not particularly a big one. There's another image we're coming up to that you'll see a little bit bigger portion of them.
Okay.
This is a 14 millimeter 2.8 lens, so I'm right beside them. So I just
oh wow.
yeah. Yep, so there we go. That was it.
That's good.
Oh, I love wood ducks.
Yeah.
Good one, Alan.
Thank you. So this is my first trip into an area that I live beside. No, it's called Fish Creek Park. My first trip into it after we got back, and I got really lucky. These guys were sitting on the log, and I was lying down. I managed to get to eye level with them and got the photo.
Wonderful rhythm and shapes and color.
Yeah, I didn't do
The-
anything to the water. The water is what you see. The water is what you
These
get.
guys have
Oh,
been
really?
tagged.
Yeah,
Alan, they're
that's
tagged.
that's right. They are tagged. I don't know how they're tagged or why, but they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the way his foot's draped over the log.
Interesting feet. These feet just wrap right around the
Yeah.
logs.
Yeah.
Wow.
What were you saying about the water?
I never did anything with the water. It's the way
Ah,
you see it. Yeah,
it's nice.
Because it looks like it's a black and white.
Almost, yeah.
it does. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I didn't change
Pops
it.
the colors.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Some nice
Thank you.
motion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice the way it falls out.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, they're beautiful ducks.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So this is my first osprey, and they're just flying around down there all the time. But these, I just love their talons. I'm blown away with the size of their talons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just amazing birds.
They look sharp.
Oh yeah.
And their beaks are nothing to mess
Yeah.
with either.
Anyway, I like the simplicity of this shot. Just
Mhm.
it's
Yeah, nice and clean.
yeah. I've given up in this sky replacement thing. I don't think that really does much for me anymore. But
Uh-huh.
yeah. So this is
You got a
just
couple of teeny little spots.
there is, yeah.
There, yeah. And maybe pop his eye just a hair.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I don't know if I'd leave this little fuzz right here or not.
Okay.
It's up to
Well,
you.
how do you see these dots?
You
Sandy's
just
a
jump
Hawkeye.
out at me. What can I say? I retouched enough of them.
Good catch. Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
is that
Oh,
a turkey?
ringneck pheasant.
Pheasant.
Ringneck pheasant.
Pheasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
Pheasant, yeah.
Used
just
to have one of
posing
these
for
at
me.
our fireplace growing up that someone had stuffed and given to my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
So these wood ducks, the osprey and the pheasant here were all taken within about an hour, just in a very short area, small area. So I
Nice.
got lucky.
I guess.
I love the pheasant picture. That's not a photo you see often.
No.
Well, they're pretty elusive. I could hear them
Uh-huh.
broken away there, but you can rarely see them. So despite all their color, you can rarely see them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, with hunting season and everything, I'm sure they get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this near your home?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
excellent.
again in Fish Creek Park. So
Okay.
Wow.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Nice.
and
Ah,
Oh,
this is
nice.
yeah. So I modified this one obviously a little bit. So I changed it obviously to black and white, but I smoothed out the sky. I kind of blurred the sky and trying to put a little bit of motion into it
mhm.
and in Photoshop. And then I also added a wet look through AI onto the rocks.
Nice. Beautiful.
Now, where is this, Alan? Is this up by you then too?
It is. It's just it's in a little town called Okotoks, so it's just about maybe 20 minutes away from here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hmm, nice.
Yeah. But I thought that, I mean,
Beautiful.
it's a nice shot the way it was, but I wanted to add a little bit more drama to it, and I thought weathering the rocks did that, just
Yeah, I think that helps. Nice. Thanks for bringing those in.
thank
Beautiful.
you. Thank you.
Okay, Dave.
All right.
Oh,
I've
recognize
been
that place.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, just got back from a beautiful trip to Sedona.
Yeah.
What you're looking at here is the #1 tourist attraction, the
Yeah.
Chapel of the Holy Cross. And there's a wonderful Sedona trolley tour that takes you up here. They give you about 20 minutes to go into the chapel. Gives you enough time to light a candle or maybe kneel in a pew for a prayer, but not enough time to go to the gift store. But this chapel, just a little background, built in 1957, dedicated and blessed in 1958, open to the public and worshipers. And Sedona receives about 5 million visitors a year. Most go immediately to this chapel. So
Wow.
it's like the #1 tourist attraction.
Yeah.
It's perched up. This is the view from the street. It's perched up in the hills. So I got the lower view looking up, so it kind of makes it towering. And
Yeah.
it's in this wonderful, beautiful canyon. When they built it, the city and state would not allow them to use dynamite because of the natural environment. So they had to chisel out this foundation with jackhammers. It was a big job.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so really gorgeous. This is my second visit to the chapel. I went there 50 years ago.
Wow.
And so I can personally attest that the votive candles have been burning continuously for 50 years.
wow.
Millions of people go in here. It's
Yeah.
stunning. Put it on your list. I think I heard Alan and Kim, you've been there?
I've,
Yep.
I've been there. I haven't been in it, but I've been
I,
there.
Oh,
I've
you
been.
got to go in. Go
It's
in. Take
beautiful
the
inside.
trolley up there so you don't have to deal with the parking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
parking is a bit of a problem,
Oh,
That's a good idea. Yeah,
yeah. Ridiculous parking.
definitely. Nice.
but the view from inside is beautiful too.
It's stunning inside. There's a huge Jesus crucifixion. It's really an amazing chapel.
Mm. Well, this is a nice point of view too. I like
Thank you.
It is.
Sandy, I took about, 15 shots. You got to chimp around for
that. Oh,
different
sure.
views and,
Yep.
and other cars were pulling them. Hey, I want to take a shot too,
That's right.
Exactly.
right?
They go, yeah, what's he shooting on? It must be good. I got to do it too. I hear you. Okay.
Okay. Tribal pottery, beautiful color, beautiful shapes. There's tons and tons of tourist gift stores So, oh yeah, it is so commercial now.
Yeah.
And they have wonderful jewelry and these sorts of beautiful pots. Did a little bit of photo retouching on this one. There were two holes in the back wall, and one of the holes I liked it because it was a perfect drill hole, and I'm like, oh, that's neat. My wife said, no way, take it out.
Yeah.
So I took out two holes that were in the back
You
wall.
might
But
want to take out that bracket at the top left as well, don't they?
yeah,
Here and
it
here.
gives you environment though. But yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Yeah.
true.
And then there's a horizontal down here.
Yeah,
Well, it's got to,
that kind of
got
grounds
to
it.
sit on
Maybe
something.
crop
That
at
doesn't
the
bother
bottom.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe crop right at the bottom of it.
Oh, give that a try. Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. Something like that.
Let's see.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe even a little more than.
Yeah, take that out too.
Yeah, you just don't
Just
have.
rotate it around a
Just
little
level
bit.
it up, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, Sandy.
Sure.
Okay, an antique laundry roller. I spotted this driving in. Lots of cars were parked in front of it. You know, it was an office building and tourist shop. So I'm like, okay, I got to come back at golden hour so I can get the light and the shadow. So I finally got this shot, framed it up, and there it is. You know, got to get that shadow, that mystery,
Absolutely.
that
Mm-hmm.
golden hour color.
Yeah.
Now, folks, if you want to run your pasta through here, you're going to get some real long fettuccine.
You bet. You bet. Very nice.
It's great. It's got
Yeah.
some.
All right. I'll probably move
Nice, solid,
Tell them to wait. I'll be about 20 minutes. Okay.
Sandy, nice, solid, subdued colors.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well. Very
Yeah.
good.
Okay, folks, some metal calla lilies up against the wall. You can see some like terrazzo quartz in the background. You know, I frame these things up with verticals and horizontals. That's a pretty shot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they got this stuff everywhere in Arizona. The metal flowers.
They survive.
Yeah, you don't have to water them, Sandy. You know.
Yeah, not much manicuring. Ooh, that looks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Anybody getting hungry?
Yeah.
Here's a fruit tart.
Yeah.
You guys know I shoot the cakes at Safeway. I stick my camera on the glass, take a shot. We have these down here in Green Valley. This is Safeway makes these fruit tarts. You got your strawberries, kiwis, blackberries, raspberries, and a vanilla custard pie shell,
Yeah.
and that goopy sugar glaze on top.
Yeah.
I like the light. I mean, that turned out nice considering what your lighting is.
Yeah.
Like those things.
Ambient light, no flash, Kim. I never use flash.
Yeah, I like
Ambient light with I think that's a second cake or maybe a mirror. I'm not sure in the background.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe a
think it's a
second
mirror.
cake.
It's not a mirror.
Second cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
Good shot.
So,
Wow.
folks, I have tons of pictures. Of course, Sandy, like when you go on a photo trip, you take hundreds and hundreds. Takes a while to process all the pictures, but I hope to show you maybe next time some more Sedona pictures.
Oh, great.
It's a beautiful place to
It is
visit.
beautiful.
Absolutely stunning to go there.
All right. Well, thanks. And glad
Thank
got
you.
up there. Yeah, that's one of my favorite places.
Yeah.
All right, Jim.
Oh, nice, Jim.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a big minus tide here this weekend. So when you get a minus tide, it exposes a lot of sea life and meaning clams and minnows and things get trapped in little pools. And the birds know that. I probably saw 60 to 80 blue herons.
Wow.
And yeah, and about a dozen eagles and so on, and uncountable number of seagulls. So it was kind of a fun outing. So this is just kind of a portrait of a blue heron.
Yeah, it's
Good
good.
one. Very good.
It's real
I
nice.
love the feathers.
Yep.
The
I
neck
love those head
feathers and
feathers.
the head.
There's a nice balance going on here too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
amazing.
Very cool.
I was hoping to get a lot of action pictures. There were a lot of action things taking place, but they were usually just too far away where the eagles would attack the seagulls and so on and so forth. The seagulls attacking each other. But
Amazing.
I did get here's a flying heron shot that I took. He flew pretty close. There were a lot of herons around.
It's
Nice.
incredible.
Good one. Very good.
Jim, did
I
you
put-
use Jim, did you use your Audubon filter on this one?
No, I did not.
No.
I amped up the saturation quite a bit and you know, I mean, and just sharpened it and opened up the shadows a little bit.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And it's just a bald eagle shot. I have lots of bald eagle shots.
You're so nonchalant. This is
Gosh.
just a bald eagle shot. I wish
Yeah.
I could keep
I've got
Right.
hundreds
Good
of
luck
them.
getting
Yeah,
that.
that and bears are number high on my list on this trip. Yeah,
Oh,
I know there's a lot of eagles up there. So
He's banking here, so it's a little bit different pose than you usually see.
Uh-huh.
That's incredible.
yeah, I like that.
So hard to get something like that.
Nice.
I see.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
wow.
This one has a story. This was kind of what I was hoping to get, this kind of thing where there's something going on here. So the top seagull has a clam and the other two seagulls are wanting to get it. So they're they're fighting each other and trying to fight him to get the clam.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's very
Wow.
successful. Sometimes they'll drop the clam and then they'll go grab it.
Hmm.
They put out more energy doing that than if they just got one.
Right.
Yeah,
Aerial battle.
but yours is better.
That's
That's
right.
really good, Jim.
I have a question for all you guys. How many of you guys shoot HDR?
I do a
Sometimes.
little bit.
No.
Just, yeah, I sometimes do.
What kind of things do you shoot with HDR? Sunsets or what?
Landscapes.
Yeah, landscapes in general. Yeah.
Yeah, landscapes. I
Or
think
Analog Canyon, I shot HDR because it was hard to get the shadows and the highlights in one image. Yeah, something like that where it's really high key and you want to get detail in the highlights and the shadows. And three's minimum, five's better. Seven, I think, is overkill.
yeah.
Yeah.
That shot of the Monument Valley was HDR.
Oh,
Yeah.
Then I backed it off to,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm beginning to think I need to start doing HDR again. Some of my photos just don't have the range. So
Yeah. Yeah.
well, doesn't
I like the
Sh-
effect of this. So this is
Sandy,
yeah.
doesn't raw, if you're shooting in raw, doesn't that kind of give you more
Yeah, but
textures?
when you do a raw that's over and under as well as on, and then combine those, you get even more. So yeah,
Yeah.
it really opens up the space. So
Jim, is
you can
HDR?
expose for the shadows in one shot, normal in the other, and the highlight detail in the last one. Because
Mhm.
sometimes it's so far out of whack, it can be 2-3 stops sometimes between the highlight and the normal area.
Right.
And then you stack it, Sandy?
Yeah, you stack it up together. Yeah.
So, Jim, is there a button
a
on
good-
any given camera to
I was
go
going
to
to say-
HDR?
A good use of it is if you're taking a photograph inside and you have a window looking
Yeah.
outside, you can match them so that
Yeah,
they
a lot of
yeah.
realtor photographers do that because they're showing the room and then they're trying to show the environment as well. And usually the windows are washed out if you expose for the room, or if you expose for the window, then the room's dark. So yeah, that's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Look at these.
some of my bald eagle close-ups. the top of the head, it was like 12:30 in the day.
Oh
The
yeah,
top of
so
the
it's all
head
burnt out.
would I lose the detail
Yeah,
without the HDR. So yeah, here's an adult and a subadult bald eagle,
yeah,
Yeah.
wing up, wing down. And I added some texture into the clouds and a little bit of pink. They were just gray.
nice, nice. I
Made
like
it
it.
kind of a sunset type effect.
Yeah, but doing HDR with birds can be tough.
Yeah, if they move, you're in trouble.
Yeah, well, but you know, you can put it to your highest frame rate and try it, you know, and just do three, you know, on, over, and under, or maybe just on and over, just to burn it. You know, if it's hot like this, you can catch that exposure.
But wouldn't I mean, even doing it really quick, wouldn't the emotion show up there?
It could. You'd have to selectively mask it in rather than just combining them. Like I would line up the heads in the areas, you know, the heads in the other, and hopefully there's enough there to pull it through. You know, if it moves too much, you're out of luck.
Yeah, a bird like a heron will just stand still,
Yeah,
not
oh,
move.
that's perfect. You can do that. You know, that's
Or
just
an
a
eagle that's just
landscape.
standing there won't move, so
Yeah,
you could get those.
but in flight that would be difficult.
Yeah, it'd be very difficult. Well, next time I'll try and bring in an HDR, so we'll see
Okay.
if I can do
All
it.
right. Yeah, see what happens.
I'm
Okay,
going to go and try one tonight.
there you go.
There you go.
I'm gonna run through these pretty quick because I got a carpenter outside finishing up something. He needs some
Oh.
answers. So let me just do this and just did people. This is
Oh, look at that.
people carrying
That's nice.
That's
nice.
amazing.
Yeah.
they're carrying this funeral pyre to an area where they're going to burn in Bali. It was like the last reigning prince there. So
That
it's kind of
that has a lot of something. I don't know what the word is, but it's got a lot of something.
yeah.
Yeah,
This was
it does.
It's
originally
a great photo.
from film and scanned in. This guy was just talking to
Great,
us while we were
Sandy.
sitting around waiting in, I think, Montana for traffic to get through so we could go on the other side. And they were doing construction, of course. Kind of a fun guy. And this is in Japan on one of the art islands. I asked that woman, "Do you mind posing?" And she said, "Sure." So that's what we got. And this is in Chicago, Millennium Park. That was
Right.
that scored out on a hot summer day. There's a lot of families there. And this was a set we put together for a travel. I can't remember if it was a brochure or an ad.
That's amazing.
So this is all contrived in the studio.
That's hilarious.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
This guy was a good friend of mine. He wasn't really a model, but he always wanted to be Belushi. He was a real character.
Yeah, right.
Kind of looks like him too. Yeah, so that was kind of
Sandy, is that Pam there?
no, it looks like her though. I'm
Yeah.
very close. Yeah, yeah, it looks like it could be.
I like the flippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot to look at. It's really fun.
Yeah. And then we put a little grease up here from his, you know, his head sitting on the back of the wall.
Hulk Hogan down here.
Yeah.
So what was this for? What did you do
Some
that?
little travel brochure or an ad. I don't remember. That's probably 20 years ago.
Oh,
That was a lot of fun. We had to build a set and bring everything in.
oof. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing about Chicago is they got a lot of prop shops so you can grab things from whatever period you
There's a
want.
poodle. I thought this was a blanket or a rug. It's a poodle.
Yeah. Yeah. We're trying to get him to move around a little bit. He just kind of crashed, called it a day. Right on Sam's foot here.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. I think that's all I got this time.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Yeah, great.
guys.
Thanks, everybody. Great work.
We'll see you in a couple weeks.
All
Okay.
right. Take it easy.
Sounds good.
Okay, take care.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, let me stop sharing screen and quit. And let's go.